G'day and welcome to part 2 of my Harad AGO version 3 campaign. Previously, we had war. We started with just Fainabel on turn 1, which actually I'm kind of surprised at is now making almost 2,000 gold per turn. And I really haven't upgraded any, economic infrastructure here. I got a little bit of extra growth. And the blacksmith? Yeah, I guess it's just a trade from the surrounding settlements. Because all of a sudden it's almost making 2,000 gold per turn. Anyway, we went from Fainabel to Emrun. And ironically, or funnily enough, there's all these independents that are in our family tree that we're killing. Siraj was the general that led the army here. And then there's Bison and Weatherby, all independent realms that were children of Ethim, who deserted in 3010. Right? Which was before the campaign started, I believe. And yeah, we're just killing off people from our own family tree or something. I don't know. Something weird going on with the rebel generals or something. They all were part of Harad, and now they're not. Now they're just under Harad. Hey, went to Amrun, went to Astala, and then we're like, yeah, let's head down towards AA. Let's declare war on them because that seems like a good idea. We knocked off 2 of their prime generals. Gimel Cad and Gimel Thon, maybe? I don't know. Another Gimel. And then Dol Emroth and Gondor came down. And we had to fight a couple of battles against them, which were really cool battles in the desert with the, armored Gondorian elites. Which is pretty cool. And Dol Emroth elites. And then we also went down and took Ardamir, which public order is now saying 70%? 65%, but it's not flashing this one here, so maybe the flashing is gone and it's just calculating at 70% now. So hopefully that holds with our faction leader in there. You'd hope it holds with the faction leader in there. But so the plan for today is kind of go get Umbar, but I think in taking Umbar, that's gonna spawn their stack, I think. So I don't think they have actually many troops left. I think we've got rid of most of their troops. Like, looking at that, there's nothing really between those two. There's a few lads there. We've got a spy coming around to check things out. Umbar's got a few, but I think a lot of these will be defender units. So in terms of actual troops, not a lot right now in the field, but I think there'll be a lot spawn in when we take one more settlement. And it'll be tricky because of course, they can attack anywhere. We have to kind of meet them in the field, which means I probably need a large enough army over here to meet them. Which means not going down and taking the Great Beast settlements. And instead just focusing on getting rid of AA, and then we can pivot down into the desert, I think. I think that's the plan. On top of that, we got Canned. It's turn 30. Canned could go evil or good quite soon. If it goes good, obviously, we're in a little bit of trouble. There's still some Dol Amroth lads traipsing around. We're trying to get as much free upkeep as possible, whilst... what am I getting a Fletcher for? We got plenty of troops. Just get more free upkeep. Changed my mind. Just get more free upkeep. I think that's better. We have plenty of troops. We don't need archers because we've got these Candish raiders as cav archers. So and we got the Haradrim archers as well. So we don't really need an archery range right now. We have more troops than what we can sustain. So it means we don't need more troop capacity, which is what this would do. We just need more ability to have them for free in our settlements, and then build up a force ready to take on the AA spawn stack. That's where I think we're at. Anyway, I think we'll end the turn and crack on.
The enemy lay siege. We will show them no fear.
G'day, realism enjoyer, if I can get there. My goodness. Maybe it's the tradition of Harads. Yeah, all the independents. They make nobles who were killed part of the family tree. News from the Shire. Once peaceful Shire is now engulfed in turmoil. They've aligned themselves with the forces of darkness, and this newfound alliance may spell doom. So, hang on. This is really not looking good for the forces of good. So, I think Anadwyth went evil. Bree's gone evil. So, Ered Luin's next, and then Ken following that, and then Dorwinian probably in there somewhere as well. So, there's a lot of bad looking things up in the north. Right. That's a decent looking force. We've got a bunch of trash and an okay general. Hopefully that's enough to hold the line with the towers. And we've got two free upkeep there, right? I'd like to get just another pikeman because the pikemen are busted good for their tier. Really, really good unit. Did they make a whole new map for this mod? No, it's still it's based off of DAC version 4, but they added a few minor settlements. So they're part of a larger region. So for instance, if there was like where is it? Like this one here. So this is a minor settlement. It's part of this settlement's region. And it can't get certain buildings, but it can get some of the structures. It's like a minor town. Gondor and Harad and I have gone to war. Excellent. Yeah, Bree's gone bad. Like they've allied even with all the others. They really went bad. They went bad. Aragorn, I think, is already dead. I think he's already gone. I think the spawn stack for Northern Dunedain spawned in last time. Is that armor?
Yes, noble master. An honor to serve.
No, it's not armor. I don't need to train you. Just stand there. So yeah, we want to build up. Basically, that's the plan at the moment. Build up and try to keep our troops as free upkeep as possible. I think that is the overall plan. Alright, here we're at 75, so we are getting better. Just retrain. Can we just merge anything? Retrain those. So anything we can get our hands on, really retraining. Can you come over here and have a look at them? Say hello. We're gonna have to wait for this settlement to kind of recover. This culture increase here should really help. And we've already got a little bit of culture in there, so that should be ticking up quite nicely. Like 2% is what? Equivalent to a 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2%. That's equivalent to a dark shrine. I assume that gives 2%. Yeah, so it's equivalent to just having a tier 1 culture building in there already. Just ticking along, helping out. Diplomats are in position, waiting to get diplomacy missions. We haven't got any right now, so let's just move them. Sometimes just move them. It triggers.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Triggers them to get something. You're still popping down south to have a look at them.
I shall continue in the morning.
I don't think there's any other. I've got this fort here. It's quite hard to reach. You have to kind of go all the way around. And then I've got that fort. There is a fort over here I could utilize.
I will only address you in battle.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, although they'd probably have
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
I don't know if I'll have public order problems.
Orders. How may I serve? As you will.
Yeah, that still holds. So can you fellas just come over to here?
A most honorable victory.
That'll just save us. Yeah, save us 600, 700 gold. Everyone loves the good fort gameplay. Make sure you commend me for the fort gameplay. If you don't commend me, you see less of it. I think that's the turn. Yeah, T-Scope, hope you're having a good day, mate. Yeah, I can be on in the background. Let me be your background sounds. Echo, echo, echo. There's an additional village near the coast, not far from Umbar. It's new. Like a minor town. If it's a minor town, it won't contribute to the count for number of settlements. So they'd still get their spawn stack when they lose Umbar. If it's a minor town. It's a crime that Moomakil Horn from Third Lord of the Ring movie is not a stream soundbite right now. I mean, a lot of Emerasian squires. Wowzers, that's a lot of squires. Where's all the knights go? They just sent the squires? Are there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, there's like 300 squires here for 6 knights. Man, these must be the most pampered knights in all of Dol Amroth. 300 squires to 6 knights. Also, the balance power is kind of not in our favor, which is a bit concerning. Sure, it'll be okay.
Not one of us shall fail to give all in battle.
How tough is your garrison number? I'm assuming it's quite tough. I don't think we'll be able to attack the city. I have trash armies. I just have low tier Haradrim and mercenaries. Like, my armies are not strong. The only way I can actually make any decent use out of my armies is on the open field. But see, they had skirmish mode on, and I've got that setting turned off, so I don't know what they're doing. Right, so they brought up a ram and a ladder. Now, thankfully they haven't brought a second ram, because they'd probably go for my second entrance. So, 1 ram is good. And their strength in this army is their ground troops, all their cav. Now you might say, but you've got spears against cav. Yeah, I do, but against that much cav, my low tier spears will not be able to crack. You know, will not be able to do it. Even if I put them in like Schulzrum, kind of like here, and kind of just like went full on anti-cav. I mean, they do okay, but they're really going to struggle, I think. I think they're just going to get run over. So what we need to do is, here is the capture point, right? That's what we need to protect. Now, we could put them up here, because what will happen is they won't push through as much, the cav. Probably wouldn't even need them in that. So we'll put archers up on the walls. More just to deal with them once they get up here. Okay. On there. Now, I think they said they fixed archers firing out from walls. I haven't really had much of a chance to test it, honestly, in AGO yet, because we don't play that many defensive sieges. You would be better off. No, go like that. What I want to do is basically tempt their units to come up onto the wall. We don't want to give them an incentive to be on the ground. Let's look at my general. Which one is he? He is the mace, the mace and shield unit after he uses ammo. So in terms of infantry, like what do they have that would be at all worrying to me? Not a whole lot really. So if I put them here, but made sure that the general was out here, yeah, that's a good spot for you. Right, so if they want to come up here and kind of like stand, come up to here and go onto that end, that's fine, they can do that. And we have him there. So then we still have one archer to go. And remember, this is where we have to defend. So realistically, we want these towers firing here as well. So come over to here. Alright, and get these towers firing. So we just want... this capture point is not central enough so that the towers won't fire units in there. So if we have the towers all firing around the edges, they're just going to be picking off anything that's near here. And then the question becomes what to do with the spearmen. Am I game enough to leave them on the ground? Do I think that's a wise move? I think what it does is incentivizes them to be on the ground. If I instead do something like this, right? What that does is activates towers. And really just makes them want to come to us. Okay? Now, what I could do instead is put the 2 spearmen units over here. Right? Just do spearmen unit over here. So then if they do need to get down and engage the cav in the capture point, I'm closer on this flank, right? And then we put the archers over on this side. And frankly, they're kind of just here to activate the tower to begin with. But also to, if it might just bait a unit up here. And now, so we're up on the wall with everything right now. So their cav is going to be a little confused with what to do. They're not going to know what they want to do here. Now, I just want to see your angles there. See if they actually did improve this. I think they did. I think that is improved. Honestly. Like, do you see any arcing shots here? I don't see any arcing shots at all. What about when they get quite close? No? Oh my goodness, they fixed archers. And now only like the front rank is only the ones that can actually get a direct shot are firing. Right? The rest just aren't firing.
The enemy have led us
Fantastic.
Repel the invaders.
That's
whence they
excellent.
came.
Excellent. So now you can actually have archers facing out and do damage. Now it's not very useful here because they've pulled all back, but certainly in other situations that's going to be quite helpful. You actually have your front angle available to you now. Now what are their melee stats? Without any armor, 3 and 2. Pretty abysmal. Pretty abysmal. They are Haradrim archers.
Are attacking our gates with rams.
Okay, line up and start shooting them. Beautiful. Take them out. Nice. Good shots, good shots. Meanwhile, towers are just taking out whatever's left of this unit. Good stuff. Shoot him. And that tower is hitting my own guys in the back. There we go. Okay, now. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Get the volley off. They stopped their volley then. I want you to keep firing. Get your bows out. Bows out. Stop. Fire. There we go. Sometimes just flicking them on to fire at will, and then taking them off fire at will again, just gets the job done. Keep shooting, nice. So you can kind of fairly reliably do this with your own archers up on the wall. You can't really reliably do it on the ground, which would make archers frankly busted if you could reliably do that on the ground. Now they are facing us with their shields, however, what do they got? 6 and 6, this is 12 armor, but we're hitting them point blank, so, and we got the tower sitting in the back. This is how you make excellent use out of low tier archers. As long as they don't rout, that is the one threat. If they get hit in the rear, then they'll probably rout. But at the moment, we're taking an advantageous trade. Very advantageous trade, particularly because this was one of their largest infantry units. The towers are just smacking them, right? Okay, so they're done. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay, stab them. Nice. Good, gave him a stab on the way out. Good stuff. We've still got our general over here. Now, the one thing I have to be careful of is if they do send a unit like around here and hit the general on this edge. He is vulnerable. Some volleys in the back as they run away. They're going to come back. It's okay.
The enemy's ram has breached our gates.
They breached the gates. Okay. This unit won't do much. However, let's just slow things down.
The enemy have the walls.
Okay.
Drive them back.
Fire. Fire. Some shots on these squires on the way in. You can. I think they're going to be out of it. No, give me a shot. Hold fire, hold fire.
Archers of Harad.
Do a couple of shots. Okay, can you go for the Seaward Footman? Rothian Guards. Right now, they're going to come in here and be like, yo, what are we going to do? Are we going to go for the capture point? They should. They should. At this point, I want you to turn around and shoot at them, right? Could you fire at the Knights of Athelland? Get rid of them.
Castles! Our enemy has command of the castle!
And we got plenty of time, right?
Archers of Harad.
Guys, fire. What is going on? And down. Right, can you fellas fire into this? Take them out.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle. Our cursed enemy is in control
Yeah, see,
of the
Cav are
castle.
confused at what to do because they're like, what do we do here? There's no one on the ground. What do we do? Where do we go? That's right. What do you do? Where do you go? Yeah, fire in the head. Bows out, bows out.
Our Lord's bodyguard.
Get off defensive because anything comes through here, smack them. You guys got weapons. Kill them.
Only half the enemy force remains. Let's pray they lose their
Keep
will
firing,
to fight.
keep firing. Okay. Just keep shooting them. Towers are still firing. Giving them the absolute caning. You fellas just thought this was a weak archer unit? No, 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 no. I mean, my own towers are probably going to deal enough damage to me there, but that's okay. They're dealing more damage to the enemy at the moment. Fire into this. Can you fellas fire at here? stuff. Use that ammunition. Who's not firing at all? You're not. Have you got any targets? Probably not at the moment. Just hold the ammunition. Ah, they've come in this side. No, he's routing. Turn around and fire your arrows.
Horseman of Harad.
Okay, kill him. You fellas are just keep lobbing it in. These ones here. Lob it in. Lob it in. How are they? 55 and rotating guardsmen. Where are they? Where's the rest of their unit? This archer unit's still doing work here. Are they all packed into this little section here? Surely not. Like, I can only see, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No? I don't know where they were all at. Nice, good stuff. Fire at these. Okay, you fire at those. Beautiful. Just keep giving them the arrows. Hit the coastal mariners here. Okay.
Bodyguard.
45 of them. Where is the rest of the unit? Oh, they're here. Right.
Archers of Harad.
Bring him down.
Horseman of
This
Harad.
one guy just won't die. Okay, stop. Don't go out there. Come back to here. Okay, that unit is being annoying. We're kind of shooting these ones. So take them down. Good stuff. I think we just get the general down then and go finish things off. Come out and shoot these lads. Oh, stop.
They run like children. Scour them from the
Got 'em.
field.
Good stuff.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous
Nice.
triumph.
And that's how you defeat a whole bunch of cav that would beat you if you were on the ground. Amazing things you can do with towers. Just don't play by the AI's rules. All that cav charged in. It was like, yes, we're charging in. Yes. We've taken the ground.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
And then they all just look around at each other.
Is this not why you are here?
And they're like, where are they? Where are they all? Where are they all? And then the volleys of arrows just smack them in the face. That's how it's done.
My lord, have mercy, my lord. I have children.
We have prevailed.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Okay, Chronicle.
Hey, how are you doing?
Thanks for the 27 months, mate. I said interesting. I already said today, I've kind of like traded positions that's in pain now. The spot where the actual hernia mesh is put in is now throbbing with pretty intense pain. However, the spots where I were cut open is now, well, still painful, but nowhere near as what they were before. So, good in some ways, but, you know, swings and roundabouts. And thank you again for the 27 months. Appreciate it. Right, so yeah, let's get that Black Court up and running. We'll knock off whatever this is.
Come and get me, you.
Azra Zaire boarding pikes? What? What is that? Can do Shilskrum, skilled against mounts, free upkeep, 2, 3, and 7. So they're not actually pikes? Or are they pikes that can do... It's unusual. They carry short hooked pikes. Perfect for skewering reckless opponents who approach too close. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll just wipe out those lads there. Rohan and Mordor. The beacons are lit. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. The beacons are lit. Friggin' Rohan calls for aid. Gali, the Master of Beasts. What do you get? Ashari Guard. Minus 20% agent recruitment cost. Plus 1 ambition. Plus 1 personal security. Minus 5% unrest. This general is guarded by a battalion of Ashari. Whether male or female, they are equally deadly and they ensure the safety of their lord and his loyalty. Oh. Oh. I kind of like that. They ensure the safety of their lord and the safety of his loyalty. Furthermore, cities where unrest is spreading are soon pacified when they are present. Nice. Nice. So it's a knife in the back of his opponents, but also a knife in his back if he were to step out of line. Excellent. That makes him highly ambitious now, I think. Fantastic. Okay. That's good stuff. I like little things like that. So... we retrain... yeah, get a little bit of loot from that battle. We just retrain the lads.
How may I serve?
Would be ideal.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
Train those two. Okay, Amrun got the public fountains up, so we should start farming those healing traits here as well. Love that pikeman free upkeep. And then... like... I'm thinking... a port here mightn't be bad, because we haven't got a port... like, we have the potential to have a port, but we don't actually have a port here. What I want to look at is... this one. Trader, caravans, good administrator, energetic. Map, local guide. I've got the roads. So maybe trade buildings would give trader. Caravans maybe. So let's work towards getting trade structures then. I really want to get that up because I got big regions and having just free watchtowers in all the edges of my regions will just be really helpful. Get some free upkeep here. Excellent. We can get more of that though. Yep, more of that. Artemia. We might have enough money for that after we attack this army here, I think. Cancel that for now. Okay, Tumsol. Really good, sir. Great to see you play an evil faction. I'm glad to have you say that.
My eyes are yours. Unseen.
I think Harad is still somewhat interesting. I don't mind Harad.
Enemies
It's
will
a human
suffer.
faction,
How may I serve?
Your
and although
enemies
it's
shall
evil,
fall sweetly.
like evil human, I think is still
No mercy. Yes.
Orders.
None of them shall
more
escape us. To battle.
like of more interest to more people than say like evil orc.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not.
Like Rune,
Just
for example. Rune is kind of I think Rune and Harad are probably equal in terms of like unit rosters. I think both of them like have nice unit rosters. They feel nice to play. They're still playing as humans with like the evil twist a little bit. The difference with Rune is I think Rune just has a far more interesting and exciting starting location, because you have the Sea of the Rune right there, right? And the Sea of Rune is just a really, really good economic base. And kind of you're close to Dale and the Dwarves as well, and you have some cool battles against them. I guess Harad's draw card is you kind of get to fight Gondor and Dol Amroth. I mean, there's barely anything we're fighting against here, but I still try and look for the best terrain. It's good habits. A bit hard on this one. I'd have to push forward. Let's just get to here. Archer. What about there? Spear, javelin, javelin, spear up front. Come on, you see rats. Alright, 3 javelins, please. You fellas are gonna go and shoot them. And then just... Over it. Get off skirmish mode, please. Okay, all of you just push forward to kind of like this little dip here. We're gonna have the infantry just in the bottom of the dip so the archers can shoot over their heads. Like there. Yep, and then they'll come down the hill, and we'll have a clear line of sight on them. There's just something about a decent roster. Orc spam and trash units is just weird to play. Yeah. I've always said, and I stand, and this is kind of like a bit of a hill I'll die on this point. Evil factions are more... fit the AI better. Because they're more about spamming units and, like, always having units on the move, just continually, like, trying to overpower the opposition, right? Now... a player can do that. That's fine. What it is, however, is it's more clicks, right? It is just more clicks. You're doing more. It's more taxing to play, and that for the AI, right? That just can make, you know, a million decisions all at once, right? It's not taxing. Right, you can just do it. It's not like it's harmful to it. You can just do it, right? Whereas for the player, it's just more taxing to play that way. It's not as satisfying. It's much more satisfying to recruit 1 unit or 2 units or 3 units that are much higher tier that you're going to get much more value out of. Because you think if you recruit, let's just take, the High Elf campaign we just did, right? If you recruit a Noldor unit, right, you're going to get a lot of value out of that one click, right? You click once, you recruit that Noldor unit, and you are going to get a lot of value out of that.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of
Before you
dogs.
have to click again
Drive
to
them from
replace
the
that.
battle.
You recruit an orc band, right? You're gonna have to just do more. You dies, you know. You recruit it, it dies, and well, I guess I'll recruit another one. You know, and away you go, and you recruit another one, and you can recruit another one. That's fine. It just gets tiring faster. And there's nothing necessarily like bad about the gameplay wise, about overpowering with numbers. I mean, the concept of having just huge numbers of goblin armies and just have a good general with them and just overpower them with numbers, right? Just surround the enemy and they can't do anything. Like that there's nothing wrong with that playstyle. Like there's actually quite an attraction to that playstyle. It's more just the very nature of how that plays out logistically playing the game. Now we're not even getting into, because I know not even getting into the whole good and evil factions thing, because that's just not an entirely different topic. Just purely from a logistical, like how much you have to just click, how much you have to rebuild, how much you have to keep moving troops. It's just nicer to move one high tier army. Move one high tier army and play defensively elsewhere. Like that's a nice clean play style. Did the can script pop? No, not yet.
We showed the enemy no mercy.
Okay, we should get a little bit of loot
Our
from that.
enemies will
Just jump back in
suffer.
there. Can we have the loot? Not quite enough to get this going this turn. 2,600. Can I scrounge? I collected that loot, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think I can scrounge any more loot. I could not recruit that. And then I'll have enough. I think that's better. Let's do that. Then go up. I think that's a better call, because we're not going to be under attack here, and frankly, yeah, that's fine. It just means we'd be paying for upkeep earlier than what we need to be. Oh, we've some poor relation. Tribal what? Tribal hostage. A hostage kept as leverage over a tribe, often in a relation of a chieftain. Sometimes offered as collateral for debt, other times as a gift to an influential master. Plus 5 ambition? 5? 5. I mean, he's already maxed, right? But let's... I guess he is now. That's authority, not ambition, but... 5? Now, that actually lines up with this whole thing, right? Tribal hostage. Okay, so I like that. That makes a connection to what's actually happening in the family tree. But, plus 5? Man, the evil faction, evil factions are off the charts, man. Plus 5. Like, ambition is a really, really sought after trait now. Alright, like, I mean, you look at this guy here who's got max ambition, I think. This guy. He's got 9, which is, like, plus 8% taxes, plus 2 troop morale, plus 10% public order, plus 5% movement points. That's really good. That's a really sought after trait. Just to get 5? Like, half of max in a single thing? Wow. Okay. It's a bit strong.
My ears.
Once again, a little strong. I think we'll end the turn there. It's taxing on your CPU. No, yeah, my CPU. My literal CPU. Fully agree, orcs and goblins make for a great AI. Yeah. Mumakill's hard to get. When do the Doom span? They are quite hard. You can't recruit. It's not Warhammer. Oh, damn it. You get like one every 20 or 30 turns or something once you get the recruitment up and running. Unless they've changed that in Age. In vanilla DAC, that's what it normally is. It takes a you get like one per army normally, which is all you need really. Sometimes you get two, you get lucky. Pocket Theory, nice. Trying to farm these traits. Not only does it give recovery, but fertility and hit points. So we're gonna get lots of family tree, and just makes them a bit tankier as well. All around is super good. So that's why I've been trying to get those public fountains up early. Also, let's just have a look. What is here already? Nomad Axemen, Oricani warriors, so they're dwarves. Step archers, marauders, nomad horse. Yumluk of the Valyags. Got Storm Riders. Storm Riders, quite frankly, one of the most scary units. Oricani Clan Hall. Man, they really did go ham on the unique structures down south, eh?
My ears are
They really did go ham.
unseen, invisible.
I mean, I kind of hope that continues around the rest of the map. This is your reminder about Dwarven Horde spying upon in the previous High Elf campaign. I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, I'll probably do it after I finish the recording, if I remember. Right. So what we need to really look at here is if I take him out, what are we looking at? Yeah, we're not there, right? We're not there. So just keep retraining the units. Ones that are full strength.
How may I serve?
For now.
Orders.
Just got to work that up. I just shouldn't have used his movement. I was going to say, I would like to put a tower. I'll do it next time when he's got his movement back again.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
So, we are starting to make a little bit of money. Got a little bit of money left over at the end of the turn. Most things have got a while to recruit. So, I think we can afford to kind of get some units going. Like, Southron Warband are just good. I try not to recruit these guys now from here, because we've just got better options. Should probably recruit these guys before Varigs go bad. Or go good, rather. They go good. Grab those. I mean, that's so much cav. So let's just spend a turn doing recruitment. Just to get nice and safe there. Could you dip out here and just whack a mole and then whack a tower? There you go. That's good stuff. Alright, then we got these ones here just saving us a little bit of money. I said it'll be a tough.
My ears are yours.
Send the spy down to have a look.
I cannot make that journey. From the shadows, I shall be watching. Nothing to see
I
there.
don't think there's anywhere else I can get free upkeep. Like I could send these two cav need to go back to here to retrain.
We move.
And then I could whack them in this fort. I could whack all this cav in this fort while we're waiting. Probably what I'm thinking. Because once again, we're saving for the AA Doomstack. I'm not going to rush off down here. I'd rather just focus in one spot, get that sorted, and then once we have the coast sorted here and AA's dealt with, then we can go into the desert. Look in that direction. So regarding the debate of how factions play, what do you think of heavy cav factions like Rohan and the Variags? Well, they're not really good as AI. Because, like, let's be honest, cav is best when on the field manually, right? High armor infantry is really your best bet for auto-resolve. Well, high armor infantry and, you know, great beasts, Mimikil, trolls. But if you kind of exclude the super tier units, it's high armor infantry. So anything that doesn't have high armor infantry is typically going to do poor in auto resolve, and that's Canned and Rohan. So they're not very good. Oh, Celeborn's dead. Okay, they're not very good for AI. Player wise, I don't have an issue with them. I will say though, they're fine in terms of campaign. Like when we're talking about like amount of, I guess, like actions you have to take to make that campaign work is fine. What I will say though is you make up for it with the amount of actions you're taking. The amount of actions you're taking on the battle map, right? Like if you're playing a Canned or Rohan campaign, you're not just sitting back with your archer and spear line, you know, relaxing whilst you play your battles. You are having to actively work every single battle to get good results. And if you're not, you're not going to get good results. If you get lazy, Cav dies real fast. Like, incredibly quickly Cav dies. But don't worry about the armor, because I'd rather just have armor here at the moment and we retrain through there. So instead, just keep going for the free upkeep. I mean, it's 195 gold. Right, what else can just offer me flat 195 gold? Like, this is 40 gold. What would this give me? Apparently nothing. Which can't be correct, but sure. Maybe it is correct, actually. Maybe there's no trade routes for it. Like, what would this give me? Yeah, like not 195 gold. Although it would give me growth. At the roads. Yeah, it would probably do more than that, but still. Also, that's going to give me health. Yeah, that'll actually give me some growth as well, because it'll give me the next tier of health as well. So yeah, so this will give me 195 gold per turn plus 0.5 growth. That's just great. Right, can you move down here? And remember, we're gonna have to defend all these settlements, so this is a good investment. You know, getting more free upkeep to have these guys work in here.
Yes, noble master.
You're gonna lead the army out when we have to take it on. That's okay. Right, I think you...
My ears are...
Oh yeah, just having a look at that. Oh, Oricani Clan Hall. Another Oricani Clan Hall. Righto. And who are you? Wind Riders. Arag Lancers. Cool.
My eyes are...
Okay, so I think you've kind of scouted everywhere, I think. Come back through here.
Stopping here.
And then make our way down, I think.
My ears are yours.
Good, so money's coming up. Now, is there any more... Yeah, these units I want to get. No, don't worry about these for now. I'll try to phase them out unless it's just purely defensive. Yeah, see, I'll get that one in 3 turns time. I don't want these. They can't attack settlements. At the moment, I'm really just, my siege tactic is just siege, right? Because I can't really go in with what we have. From your point of view, they go bad. Cab factions, if controlled by the AI, well, they've kind of been overtuned. Rohan at least has been overtuned so that it can compete with Isengard. It's been really dialed up so that it can actually at least hold level. At least in version 5 of DAC, they were dialed up so much that Rohan was actually coming out on top of Isengard more often than not. Eredluin rejected a gift. Okay, so there's actually a fight up in the north. They didn't just all go evil. Cool.
My eyes
but from the player perspective, Cav factions, no, because there's a lot of micro on the battlefield, but it's satisfying micro. Like, it is satisfying to see like a Cav unit run over an infantry unit. It's really satisfying to see that. And you get a lot of value out of those units. They don't just throw into a battle and they die. If you actually micro them well, they'll be there for the next battle as well, and the battle after that, and the battle after that, and the battle after that. They'll be there and there and there. So you do get that long-term value I was talking about, like you would with an elite Noldor unit, right?
By your will, we move.
Damn it. I can just make it back in. Can you just come
By your
there,
will,
like tower down?
we move.
Almost couldn't make it back in. Alright, tower there. Still got some lads coming over. Okay, yep, we got the... Oh no, we still got one more to go. Plenty of free upkeep here. And these... Oh, they're free upkeep as well. That's nice. That will give us another one. And Loon, get that food market, and then probably go for the port. Even though it doesn't say it's adding anything. Oh, because it's not increasing tradable goods. So the money will come from the trade route. The question is there a viable trade route for that to actually go to? Because it's trading here by land, it's trading here by land. Yeah, it could go to Tal Ajaf. Could go to. It does have a viable trade route. So that's okay. That should work then. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how that works out. It's a little bit odd. We got Mithlon, didn't we? No, what is it? Dol Amroth. Blockade Dol Amroth? Yeah, no way. I'm surprised they haven't just sailed their fleets down here and destroyed my 2 boats. Which actually... You don't need to be there anymore. They were just blocking the path when we didn't have troops available. Now that we've got troops available, you don't need to block the path. At least not unless I see a really dangerous threat coming. So just hang back for now. Rohan's coming. Oh, that's called Carathan? They changed the name for it. What was wrong with Calenhad? Beast Breeders Guild. No, that's not the one we want at all. Beast Breeders. Nah. 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 Don't care. We have plenty of cav. That's not what I want. So we want to turn that one down. Alright, so we should have some... Can I get the troops up, thank you? Yeah. Both of them are actually free upkeep. So... I can get more? Oh, goodness. Why can I retrain them? They've got Tribal Mastercraft. Proved Iron. They get experience. Oh, they get experience? Yeah, no, I'm not interested. That's a waste of retraining. That's a waste of money. I don't need that. Can you
How may I serve?
come around to there?
We march.
Make your way over.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Hang out there, that's good. So we're just building up the army here so we can take out the spawn stack. That's the plan. Black Court is up. I think we still want to make this into a military settlement. So maybe start working towards more free upkeep, but also military upgrades, weapons upgrades. Let's go down that line. You have got another free upkeep to play with. And then... Have you got the... No, you haven't got it yet. So can you grab the fountains? Fountains are good, give a bit of growth. But also get the traits going. Ardemir. Alright, so here we just need to work on public order. Slowly retraining these guys with armor or something while we're at it, so that's fine. Actually got some of them available again, so we can likely train their numbers back. Mortar is too strong. They should have nerfed it tomorrow. Is there a patch coming tomorrow? I do agree that mortar is too strong. Honestly thought there was a balancing mechanism that made mortar worse if you were an evil faction. No. No, so see the confusion from that. Let's get back to the root cause, yeah? Because I'm proud of this, because this is what we figured out. This is what I figured out. The root cause of that thinking was what the issue with the AI was, right? So remember, you'd play a good campaign and you'd go, damn it, why is it all the evil factions are so strong? I play a Woodland Realm campaign and all of a sudden, Dol Guldur is just unstoppable. They're running over Anduin Vale, you know, they're running over Lothlorien. Why is it all of a sudden they are so bloody strong, right? They must get some buff for when I play as a good faction, evil factions get better, right? Now that was where that thinking came from. Wasn't a particularly bad thought because there was clearly something going on. What was going on was when you played as Woodland Realm and you boarded Dol Guldur and you were at war with them, none of the other AI attacked them, right? So that's actually what was going on. So the root of that belief that when you play a good faction, evil was stronger, and when you play an evil faction, good was stronger, was that they were stronger, particularly if you were bordering them, and they were just really, really strong. And that meant that across the map, right, it's the flow-on effect. If you're bordering Dol Guldur and Gundabad, right, all of a sudden Gundabad and Dol Guldur are unstoppable. The AI can't, none of the other AIs touch them, so they gobble up a bunch of land, become really strong, and even if you're pushing into them, they were still pushing further and further away from you into the other AIs and just gobbling their land, and you're sitting there going, what the hell? Why is it the good factions are so weak when I play as a good faction? That's actually what was going on. It wasn't that they got some sort of invisible buff you know, money-wise or recruitment-wise or something, when you played as a certain faction. It was simply that you were bordering them and at war with them, and so none of the other AIs touched them. Can we get here? I mean, roads are good. Grab the roads. Expensive, but we grab them. Now, are you going to attack this fort? 3 turns. I wonder if you're going to attack it or if I got to go break it. Now, what do we have here? So we have a general. Household guard. Although they look like... Oh, Naaru household guard. So they're an armor piercing. 12, 4, and 28 AP. And then they have... So this is a unit. Then we have Defender, Ardenheim Armsman, Defender, Ardenheim Armsman, Defender, Royal Guard, Defender, Halberdier, Defender, Halberdier, Defender, Farazon's Faithful, and Defender, Sunderers. So yeah, these are some of the strongest infantry units in the game, right? Human infantry units in the game. Yeah, we're not getting through that with a bunch of Haradrim archers and you know, Corsair Reavers. It's just not happening. So we will have to siege it out. The question is, it's just when this settlement becomes 55%. It's gone up 5. We're getting there.
Our enemies will suffer.
When that settlement becomes viable to leave, jump into there. Meanwhile, we're preparing for the inevitable spawn stack. Grab those Muhad Tribesmen. They're really good. Javelins with armor piercing and melee. Super strong unit. Really like them. Yeah, we don't want this trash. Keeping the spider come back.
My ears are yours. As you will.
I don't want to sack any of these settlements early on. Like, I could have sacked this and maybe moved faster. But I'd rather not just completely destroy the settlement for the campaign. And just take a few more turns and play a bit slower. I mean, we kind of couldn't rush on anyway, because if we rushed on and took this and we weren't prepared for the spawn stack and we lose settlements up here, then it's really not worth it anyway. So, just taking a little bit extra time anyways is fine. No problem with that. You meant yesterday? Was there a patch yesterday? I didn't see a patch yesterday. I'm sure you can beat that with pirates. Dave Froststone, welcome in. Yeah, missed a whole lot. We've just been building up. Done some eco. Having some discussions. I need to see it sort out the fort situation now. Have I not been? This is full. This is going to be full when we get the next Varag Lancer. These guys are all free upkeep here. It's just the generals, which are free anyway. What do you mean? I've got this fort full. I've got it sorted. 2 turns. Let's see if they go for it. Right, Vanderbilt, we want get the weapons upgrades. Yeah, really turn this into a military settlement. Don't muck around with that. We want the best troops being produced here. Amrun. We got the port. So it is trading, I think. Sea exports. Talaja, 63. Yeah, but that's making a lot more than what it was making before, right? Yeah, I think that's making a lot more than what it was before. So now probably just work on... I mean, this line isn't bad. This population growth. That's pretty cheap. 1 turn for 0.5 population growth. Let's rank that up as well. That'll give happiness and growth, so that will give us another 0.5. If we're kind of getting everything we want here, it's all working out. I don't really want that camel. I would like that South Ron warband. We still have 2 turns.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible.
Looks like we saw off the early Dol Amroth Gondor attacks. Seeing that AA stack makes me want to go play an AA campaign. Yeah, AA is fun. Look, they did attack. Fantastic. That's what we wanted. We got boarding pikes, footmen, and some halberdiers. They have 2 pieces of siege equipment. We have 4 units to play a little fort battle.
Most of us will see the sun set again, but the enemy will not.
Otherwise, you'll lose more soldiers from sieging than battle. Besieged fort? Nah, it's much better if they attack me in the fort. These forts are crazy strong. How does it feel playing an evil faction AGO? I mean, it's fine. I don't mind. In fact, I've said quite a few times, I think a lot of the evil factions are quite enjoyable. A lot of them, not all of them. And we referenced that earlier today, why some of them I just don't think are enjoyable at all for a human being to play. In a lot of regards. But I don't mind playing the evil factions. The reason I'm hesitant playing evil factions a lot of the time, as I've said many times, is viewership. I just know that playing evil factions gets lower viewership. That's just the hard reality. So, look, frankly, I don't care if they go through there. I want them up on the wall. So, could I have... would prefer it if one of them came over here. I do want one of you on the ground, because that will activate these towers here. So could you... be on here? Stand here. And then who's got the better shots? I can't tell. Damn it. I think they're pretty much the same. Let's put you here. See you rats. You 2 there. You up on here. That. And then where is the captain?
Get your knives ready.
He is at the end. So potentially under threat if they go that way. I'd rather him be in the middle. So that's better, but I didn't like the formation setup. There we go, that's what I want. He's over there. Nice. Can you... those? I think a lot of my evil campaigns I've played are quite entertaining. We've had a lot of fun situations. I've really enjoyed playing them. Okay, Dirty Dan. Hello again. Thought I'd stop in this morning. Looks and sounds like the healing is going well. Glad to see you back at it. It's going okay. I was just saying before, where the actual hernia was operated on is now throbbing with pain. So it's kind of switched from where I was cut to where I was operated on. But yeah, I am getting better. It's just, you know, it's a process.
We're under attack.
They were just infantry, Candish raiders would have destroyed them.
Repel the invaders. Send them back whence they came.
The halberd unit. which is our anti-cav, and there's a pike unit, which is anti-cav, and Candish raiders wouldn't have had enough archer ammo to get rid of them all, and our army wouldn't have been able to get back to the fort in time to hold public order and keep retraining the units and utilize a little bit of free upkeep.
Ill news. Our thrice cursed foes are attacking our gates with rams.
I can tell you, I don't have 2 full units of Candish raiders. Would have killed a lot of them. And also, fort battles are fun.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Harad's roster looks pretty rounded. Oh yeah, I love Harad's roster. It's a good roster. Once you get the trollmen up and running, you got a nice pike line, decent archers. You have the trollmen units, which are a nice meaty mid to high tier unit, particularly if they're used in the right way. You've got the kind of late game serpent units. You got good cav, without being over committed on cavs. Like you have good cav, but you don't have to have your whole battle strategy based around the cav. And then you've got the Mumakil on top of that as well, right? So it's just, yeah, it is a really, really nice roster. I love the Haradrim roster. You still gutted you missed the Angmar campaign? They seem really fun gameplay. I haven't played an Angmar campaign in a long time. Do you mean like when I played Angmar? Like probably 2 years ago?
The enemy have the walls. Drive them back. Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Do you start at war with fake Numenor in this campaign? No, I went to war with them. I get certain benefits for holding Umbar, so it's kind of
like a herd of goats.
it's pretty advantageous.
From the battle. This is
I'd say that was pretty efficient.
Victory. Your name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
I'd say that went quite well. Lost 40 plus the attrition, and we got to play a fort battle, which is nice and chill and relaxed. I can chat to you guys while we're playing a fort battle because it's pretty chill. Angmar campaign trauma. I mean, Tumsol, you can go back and watch it. Like, it's on YouTube. It's there. You just referenced it recently. I thought it was more recent. Yeah, because there was quite a painful moment in it that will never be forgotten. It's referenced quite frequently. Sand. I hate sand. It's gritty. Gets underneath your clothes. Makes you feel all icky inside. Where did that army come from? Excuse me? What?
It will be an honor defeating you.
Excuse me?
My ears are yours, as you will.
I was told there was a settlement out here. Come out here.
Stopping here.
But it's just a minor village. Fellas, it might be,
For Orders. How may I serve?
Might be time to fall back.
Orders.
Might be time to fall back. Just come back a little bit. Righto.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
You've been politicking for an Angmar campaign. I was going to do the Shadow of the North version 5 submod. And then AGO happened. It was literally next in line. It was going to be... How often can I recruit these? I guess every time I built a... every time I built one of these, it refreshed. I'm guessing. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, well, can I have... Still one more slot over here, right? Can you come and...
How may I serve?
I wonder, can I get you there if I go like that? Like that? Oh, not quite. I just need the roads here and we would be able to.
Orders. Course set.
So if we get roads here, I can actually get this cab to this settlement in a single turn. With the boats. I remember the Rohan general lost to a riot that one time. That was funny. Yeah, everyone remembers when I lose the generals. They may have lost Merlond. No. No, they haven't. They just had an army. They were hiding somewhere, clearly. Can we get the tier 3 of this from this stage of settlement? I think we can. Because that will give us 2 free upkeep units whilst increasing growth. Yeah, see here it actually gives 1.5. No, it gives 1% total. Because we're getting the population growth is going from 0.5 to 1. And the public order due to happiness is adding 5%, which is contributing to the overall required for the buildings of entertainment, fund, culture, and maintenance of good order. That's combining with this one, this 5% here. You need 10% for tier 1, and then I think you need 15% for tier 2. And then maybe like another 15, or is it 20% or something to get a tier 3? You need a lot to get the third one. It is possible, but you need a lot. Right, same thing here, just keep... I think the Shrine of Saurons are just super value for growth. Keep them coming. Also lets me whack the taxes up because the public order's raised. So we get not quite yet. Can't get that one up yet. And working towards additional free upkeep is just really solid anyway. It's not a bad.
My ears.
It's kind of one of the best. I think one of the best tier 3 culture buildings. It's just one of the best culture buildings, full stop. It's kind of one of those overlooked things about evil factions, I think, is their culture building. Like a lot of the other culture buildings for the good factions are pretty mediocre. Like this would be good with just the population growth, right? But it gives population growth, free upkeep, public order bonus due to happiness, good chunk of culture, and retraining costs reduced by 20%. Like that's a lot you're getting out of that. That's a super good building. And a lot of the times culture structures you kind of want, you need to get, but you don't necessarily want to get because you want to get other things. Like you're like, I really should get those culture structures, but you know, I want to get markets, I want to get roads, I want to get farms. This kind of lets you get the culture buildings, and they're good enough. Like I don't need the culture in these structures, in these settlements, right? I don't need the culture here. This thing is good enough by itself just for me to build. It's giving me 1% growth and building towards free upkeep. Like that's just a really good structure, even when I don't need the culture. Super good value. Right, let's move the spy.
My ears
Done that.
are yours.
Minor village, major muscle. Any Marans will get an update next patch? I don't know. I'm not on the mod team. In fact, as far as I can tell, I'm pretty despised by a fair few on the mod team. Apparently blunt opinions don't go well. Right. Goblins of Moria. Nice. No, I don't want it.
My eyes are yours.
Okay, so we have Enabin. Oh, we have our Gimmelzors over here. So hang on, is this looks Haven Lands of Umbar? Oh yeah, so it is still within Umbar's region. So it is a minor town. But it's already built up to it. It's already built up to a town level. So it's village, small town, I think. So I guess they could be producing some units here, but surely not a whole army.
I respect you.
Maybe they did.
Enemy.
Maybe they pumped out a whole army here. Yeah, small town, major muscle.
Continue in the morning.
Well, if you could stay
I
there,
shall continue.
and then this guy comes across.
My eyes are yours.
Check this place again. He wasn't a Mumikil, was he? No, he's just a Serpent Guard.
I will not waste
No,
words on
fine.
you.
My ears are yours.
Come down to here.
I shall continue in the morning.
Work your way across. As I said, we just want to keep working on the troops here. If they want to have a crack at our settlement here, that's great. Like, you attack into this, you're going to lose. They should feel confident too because they've got a lot of
Let us
infantry.
settle matters on the field of battle.
Even upgraded.
I respect you, my enemy.
Tier 2 upgrades already. Gee, did that get... Maybe they started with those troops. Maybe they just started with them over here and they just happened to make their way across. Maybe they're on a boat or something. Because that seems quite strong, I would say. I've got plenty of cav. I don't need more cav. Yeah, just get the military upgrades. You jump
How
in
may I
there. Otherwise, we're just trying to stabilize everything with enough troops. Because we also got to kind of depend on Dol Amroth and Gondor coming down. Like, they already have. They've shown they're going to come down and attack me, so I assume they will. Yeah, if we take Umbar, they're not really going to recruit much else, I don't think. But they will get their spawn stack.
Our foes dare to besiege
Yeah, this is
us.
great. Great.
When they
I mean, this is
strike,
fantastic.
Let us
This is
settle
this is
matters on the field
dealing
of
with
battle.
one of their largest threats. Assuming they go ahead with it. I have seen what they'll do is they'll siege it and then they'll back off and go elsewhere. Hopefully they don't do that.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
Let them commit.
It will be an honor.
They got a lot of
defeating
siege.
you.
It'd actually be a tricky siege if they attack multiple gates. I think it would be cool if they rework culture buildings in general, making them a culture theme building to their faction. Let's say as Bree, you get a sort of trade building that also gives you culture. As Gondor, it would give you some military bonus with culture and so on and so on. Yeah, I mean, I think it's that almost like a what. That's what it is at the moment. It's a wildcard building. When you think about it, this is a wildcard building. They kind of whack on those thematic bonuses to them. But they could definitely be fleshed out. The other potential wildcard building is the entertainment line. Right? Because for every faction, this is the same, right? So this could be fleshed out. Like, yeah, give public order due to happiness. Or maybe varying levels of that. But maybe give some other faction-specific bonuses for the entertainment line. Because right now, there's really not many reasons to build past tier 1. You get the spy available. You can get more spies. You do get population growth. Due to public good, due to have bonus. Public good bonus due to happiness. But it's not at every tier. It depends on what other structures you have as well. This is the other potential wild card. I think these two have a lot of growth potential moving forward in mods for individualizing factions and giving you an incentive to pick up those buildings, making you actually consider them early. Let's just send an extra general to Ardamir. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, that would we do have a few around, don't we? I kind of forgot about that. So you're going to lead the armies. Who's the governor here? You are. Do you have any like make people happy traits? You have an aid. 5% public order, that's fine. Hateful though, that's just command. Okay, so can you come down? You're on a horse as well, so you should be able to get there. Just, how many turns to get there? 3. Let's come to here for now. Down there. I probably shouldn't turn down roads. Roads are quite good. Particularly when it's the only thing we're really building this turn. Can you come to there? Because you're going to try and get those lads
Our wind shall be fair.
off the boat.
Course set. Our
And then
wind
across
shall
there
be
in one
fair.
turn. We're one turn away from getting some melee upgrades. Don't need those, we've got plenty of cav. Getting more infantry in. Let them have a swing here. And working towards free upkeep for these two here as well. Could also send
Orders.
this boat down
Orders.
here
Splitting the fleet.
so that we can grab units and get them through to Fanabel to retrain. Turns away. Could get them through to retrain.
Orders. How may I serve?
Yeah, let's go.
Course set.
This is my training center.
Orders.
Move them up. And then, yeah, this is... Just gotta wait for the counter-strike here. Get rid of them. I mean, I wasn't even anticipating that army, but they're not gonna have a lot afterwards. Feastal, 10% construction reduction, goaded. Great, they attacked. Fantastic. Anything really of threat here? They have Trollman Warriors? That's my guys. That's my guys. 2 hit points, 12, 6, and 15. A lot of halberds, a lot of spears, a lot of Azrazayi warriors. Just some real tanky lads. Honestly. With a real tanky general. So, like, fair income, they've got more troops, and their troops are better. Right? This is a strong army. Like, if I was this army, it'd hurt, but I'd be happy attacking into this. Because I don't have particularly good troops. It's all the towers. We're down to the towers and the leadership of the troops to hold the morale together. Like, our troops are trash. Let's be clear about that. Our troops are really bad. Compared to these AA units, we don't hold a candle to them. Canned will make the choice in not too long. Normally like mid-40s, isn't it?
Fortune smiles on our foes for the moment. Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
Okay, so just everyone come over here. Righto. Now, are they attacking on multiple sides? Not that I can tell. I think because the other gate is all the way over here, they're not doing it. I think if the gate was, like, there were gates on the edges, they would go for it because that's where their deployment zone is. But because it's on, like, it's not in front of their deployment zone, I don't think they're interested. I hope. Because there's no one even manning this ram right now, right? So if this was going to be pushed, if there was a second unit manning this ram, I would feel like they'd try and push it around to the back. But they don't. So they have a ram. Okay, Trollmen are going up on the walls. That's kind of good. Okay, so archers, let's get you all sorted. Off skirmish. Javelins. Spears. Swords. And then we're left with cav archers, right. How do I want to take this? I think we're going to have a very similar strategy. We kind of want to sit up on the walls and kind of hold here, I think. Because this lets towers kind of shoot in. If they can, like, congregate around here. If we try to hold here, this infantry is just going to bust us open. Like, they are just going to bust us open. We cannot beat this infantry. Not even with the support of archer fire from the walls, with you know, with towers firing. We're not going to beat them. Not if we, like, if we put units here, that's 3 units we're exposing them at once if we try and surround them. We've only got 6 melee units. So that's 3 units already engaged. So we're going to lose those units really fast. And there's also going to be quite a lot of friendly fire. If we put them here and say guard this one position, right? Guard here, right? Then we expose 1 unit at a time. So they die a lot slower. They don't get the advantage of their numbers as much. And we get the towers hitting them in the back, so we don't take friendly fire, and we deal maximum damage to them. So I think that's what we want to go for. Also, they don't have caps, so they're not going to really push through. They're just going to cut through, which will take more time.
Spears of Harad.
So what we'll do is we want infantry, basically, all here, and we'll sort you guys out once we're in it. You fellas, you just got to slow them down, right? That's all you're here for. You're not here to win the battle. You're just here to slow them down, right? They don't have that many. They do have some archers, but not that many. So I might position some of my infantry down the street. And not just have them all sitting in here. Cav archers, can you come around the back? Am I happy? Am I happy having all 3 siege equipment come up? I think so. I think I'm happy with that. So I don't need to stop any of that from occurring. So javelins.
Get your knives ready.
Can't see how much missile attack they have. I'd prefer to have them against the Trollmen, but I want archers to be able to fire down the street here. So what we'll do is we'll put... instead, we'll just deal with this infantry over here with the javelins. Then... we put... you here, so you'll exclusively fire down there, right? Then we take you, 129, and you'll exclusively fire into the trollman. Right, so we do those two. Then we have which ammunition? It's a bit of a risk to put these South Run archers here, in case they come up after them. We just have to shuffle along, I guess, if they do. But I would like them here so they can also get good shots into the back of this. Although they could get decently good shots from here anyway. And I could just have another one of these lads here. Give them a little bit of separation between so they don't shoot him. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap. 163. Yep. Okay, do that. Then what we want... Where's the last pirate lad? Just put them all on the same side just for my own sanity. Could you... Yeah, come over here. Just for now, just stand here. No real value at the moment apart from just activating towers, and we can move you later if we need to. Then we have archers. So anyone but this one. So these three. We're gonna have one. Yeah, but I think they're gonna come up and attack there. So what I'm thinking instead, just stand there for now. It's fine. Yeah, go there for now. Anything with you? Probably just stand here for now, just for the purpose of activating towers. And you... Honestly, I could just stand you over here, and they may even send some units over to you. Like, if I stood you here... They may even bring something this way. No guarantee that they will, but they might. We'll just see, because they're gonna have a lot of troops, and the AI likes to distribute their troops. They like to send them to attack your different units, right? So that might be better to go like that.
Archers.
I think we're gonna shoot in on anything on the way in. And then we have the cav archers ready to go and attack. No one is on fire at will.
My lord's bodyguard.
Okay, you three, out we go. Right, so then I have...
Spearmen.
I want you to hold them back there. Hold them back. You're going to be the second line. Hold them there.
Heavy infantry.
Sell swords. Just... You've got shields, so come up on that hill. Then can I have heavy infantry down here? Really want them fighting down there though. I'd rather not.
Move out.
Bring them up there. You just go in front of them. Try to block any shots that get shot at them. Then we want...
Spearmen. Spears of Harad.
Okay.
The ladders have reached the walls. Defend your homes and women.
Yeah.
Let them go no
So let them
further.
come up. Get better value for javelins. At all costs, we have to keep the towers firing.
That thrice cursed siege tower has reached our walls. Hold back, great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Are you all out? Gate shut. Everyone, no one's glitched. Right, let's go for a little wander. Come over here. That's sand. No, long grass. And slightly slow. There is. Come over here. Get out of that sand then. Alright, are they all up? Just wait for them to be up. Still a little bit of fighting. And now they're all up. And now we want to go javelins away. Stop, javelins. Three javelins. Why are you not throwing javelins? Javelins thrown before charge. See how they're trying to charge? I think they implemented a different system for them. They're not throwing their javelins. They should throw their javelins. They're not. I think they have to charge to throw their javelins. I don't think they're going to throw them. Well, that's a huge waste. Come on, please just get into melee. Wait. Should do. You can't shoot him. Add him a little bit. That shoot them down. Good stuff. They might have 2 hit points, but they have very low armor. 2 armor, but they have a big shield. So once they start facing him, there'll be a bit of an issue.
Let's grab some plunder.
Yeah, the old Hastati tactics. That's what it is. I don't think they throw. I can't force them to throw, unfortunately. They're just gonna have to fight, which is terrible. If I'd known that, well, now I know.
Have the walls.
Now I know.
Drive them back.
I'll expect them to. I mean, that's fine. As long as they stay on the wall, I don't really care. Hoppa. Kind of better actually, because then we have more archers to fight down here.
Busy.
Back to there. Can you reach them? 3 javelins there, he gets close. Now I could use these archers here to shoot into them, but that's a waste of ammo. At the moment, I mean, we're just winning. We're winning this fight. All right, we're winning this fight. Towers are winning it for us. Come around it. Don't get too close. They got archers. Crossbows. Pretty deadly. Just come around. Just kind of be in position for when we want to do something. That's all it is. Just be around there.
Islam is through our gates.
Maybe we could get him to throw up the trolls, but the trolls aren't fully through the gate, and there's some of them are still on here, so I don't think they'd throw properly. They might do it, I'm not sure. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you want to go? That way? Fantastic. You go that way. You want to come up on the wall? Great.
Archers of Harad.
Those halberds. Yeah, you fellas run in now. In here. Okay. Some shots off.
Get your knives ready.
You fellas throw. Oh, as was your warriors, they're throwing javelins. Go. Do that. Bring them down. Hold. Put these R9 armsmen in the back. Push up. Okay, fire at the boarding pikes in the center. Can you hit the Azazel warriors? Go for the boarding pikes as well. Get the shots coming in.
Archers of Harad.
There's bowmen. Okay, they're coming this way. Fantastic. Okay, give them a shot. They're right where we want them to be. Fact. You kind of like go along a bit. Keep shooting. Okay, you guys need to shoot with this now. Oh, the unknown armsman, that's the general. That could be problematic.
Archers.
Look at these archers, they're standing right in front of you. Although, maybe it's just better to fire into the up it is. Pikes, whatever. Righto, you fellas. If anything, stop there. If anything gets in range, you give it to them. You fire into the back of this, you have a clear shot. Oh, you guys got roasted. Fire into the back of this. Oh, you got lads there. Unknown armsmen. There are 2 units of unknown armsmen. I don't think so. 124? It's the same unit. Oh, that's not good. I can't shoot them. How did they manage to split them? Oh, that's bad. Okay, just fight. Don't you kill the general. Get out. Get distracted. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Can you shoot this? Shoot this. Okay, can you throw your javelins? Down here? Sorry. Okay. Some shots into that. Can you get some shots into that as well? So we can't actually target this because they've split into 2. So I can't do anything. I just have to hold there while the archers just cop it.
Archers of Harad.
Fire into it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Take them out. Stuff. Same thing over here. Okay. Fire into that. That's kind of good. That's what we want. Same thing here. Can we fire into this? Okay, this is good. So we got archers firing in, archers firing in, archers firing in. Perfect. Okay. You fellas, if you get a chance to use your javelins, use them. Over here we can't do anything. This way we're shooting into the back, giving it to them. Over here we got archers ripping into that lot. And you got towers firing here, so we're kind of winning. They got javelins, but it looks like they're running out of ammo and running out of will.
My lord's bodyguard.
You just hold fire. Right. Come on. Okay, we've busted that unit. Can you go to there? Hold fire. Good. Hold fire. You fellas are out of ammo. Can you push forward? Potentially.
Archers of Harad. Battle appears to be running in our favor. Good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Run. Okay, can you just shoot? Okay. Yep, excellent. That unit's been rolled over here. Perfect. Hold fire. Nice, they're done. Okay, so they're spreading themselves too thin. Okay, keep them plugged in that gap. Yes, general's down. Nice.
Sets their doom upon them.
Okay, get to there. Hold them in position. Now they'll push those other ones up. Can you guys just jump back?
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Okay, throw javelins into them. Throw. You're out of that. Throw. Come on. Throw. can't do it, can you? You can't do it. You have to charge in. Yeah, just throw your javelins. Stand there and throw your javelins. How you fellas doing? Out of ammo. But we've broken the main line there. Excellent. Just fire at anything that comes out. Over here. Are they still over here? Yeah, so I can't target them yet, unfortunately.
No one's gonna stop us.
You can maybe attack. I don't even know which way you'll go to do that, but sure, have a crack. After those, hold fire. Run them down. What are armsmen there? Shoot them, thank you. Okay, can I now push forward with them? Take them out. Anything else over here? There is, but they're just getting shot. Are they in range? Right, let's use some ammunition.
My lord's bodyguard.
Get things up.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
They've lost 93%, so we just need to win. Can I send in you with those? Should be able to just route them. Just the general's unit, I think, that's holding them together now. All they've got. I don't know how they managed to split them half and half, on two different units. There we go. Yeah, okay. Away from the towers, go attack that. They're done.
Our enemy flees
done.
before us like a herd of goats. Drive the enemy must
Very
curse
good.
the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
And you'll see the number of kills we did were very low. I mean, Harad March is 210, but apart from that, pretty minimal considering they had 3,000 troops. I mean, let's do it. 3,000 troops with 100 remaining. So, well, pretty much 3,000. It's 3,050. 100, 250, 260, 270, 360, 410, 510, 570, 600, 680, 780, 980, 990, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,000, 300, 1,350. So we killed 1,350. So let's say 1,000, yeah, 1,350. They lost 2,900. So towers killed 1,600. 1,600 to the towers. I guess it didn't count casualties caught actually. 100, 200. So like towers killed 1,300. About half and half between the army and the towers. Which is why I fear this settlement. This settlement is terrifying. And that was AA infantry as well. They are higher armor. keep sending them in dribs and drabs. Bring them at me. No.
My ears are yours.
That seems to have
Unseen.
reasonably short movement.
Stopping here.
Okay, can I have you?
An honor to serve.
I will only address you in battle.
Let me send public order. Back down on him.
Yes, noble master.
Okay, come on down. Ooh. That's actually quite inspiring. We could go with that. Loot, thank you. I can retrain here as well now. Can we merge?
Orders.
Merge together what we have. So who do we need to retrain? 55? These will take turns to recruit, so we're better off just retraining. We might be able to go next turn.
An honor to serve.
See what we can do. With all those mercs we can grab. Yeah, get the tier 2, so then we'll be upgrading the lads the best we can give them. The docks. I'm a sucker for the green lines. Oh dear.
Fool. It's an enemy.
Orders.
Deposit the lads.
Ashore, how may I serve?
Is there anyone in there?
I'd
No.
never take
Okay.
orders from you.
Orders.
Let's just go back and
Our
retreat to
wind shall be
there.
fair.
Get into the
Orders.
port.
Course set.
Just hanging out. We're not here to fight you Gondorian ships.
Yes, noble master.
What's this guy? Gimel Zagar. Isn't that like a
Noble one.
AA's name? I guess he's adopted. We've adopted him in from AA. Okay.
Tomorrow's journey away.
Welcome to the army. Yeah, we're gonna grab those mercs next turn. Hopefully when he gets there we march out and we grab everyone. Have the money for it still? Yeah, we'll have money for it next turn. They recruited more from over here? I mean, he doesn't look like he's recruiting nothing. I am perplexed at where that army came from. I think it was just there from the start. And we just hadn't seen it yet. Oh no, an armsmith in here. You got a fighters guild in the minor village. In the minor town.
Invisible.
Okay, you say so.
My ears.
Well, Can's decision is coming up very quickly. But this army is... Look at how much free upkeep I have. I guess I'm doing this as well. So hang on, this will be 4. When I have this done, this will be 4. 5, 6, 7. 12. 14. 4 would be 14 free upkeep, so it's 13 currently. Yeah, 13 free upkeep currently, be 14 total. With a general, it kind of makes it 15 as well, because he doesn't cost anything. It's like 15 units I can have for free. Ow. That's pretty powerful, I would say.
An honor to serve.
I don't think we can actually attack Umbar. Yeah, unless we get a draw out. Even with these mercs, we just don't have the troops, but we'll see. So if I took all of you out, right?
Orders.
And sent you in. 50%. Not enough.
Our enemies will suffer.
Do you have any, 5 ambition, actually. Could be good. Law. Hang on.
Yes, no.
You just, how much ambition do you have? Yeah, not enough. So let's give you this 5 ambition. Tribal hostage. Right? Also give you a biographer. Right? That gives law, but I kind of need that on him for himself. It's got the dread and the command as well. I need that. Otherwise... Renown, but I mean, I like him having the hit points. Espionage. Minus 10% agent recruitment cost. Okay, so that should now bring him up to highly ambitious. That tribal hostage retinue is busted good. So that'll bring him up to highly. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet, but that will make him then have. Plus 10% public order. So now, if you jump back in there, still 50%. Man. Can I build any of these in a single turn? No, they're 2 turns.
Our enemies will suffer.
Who needs to still retrain? These guys?
How may I serve? As you will.
Leave them in there. Is that enough? 85%. Okay. Leave them. Wait, can I have you? 70%.
Joining
Right.
the ranks.
Retrain him, and then just recruit everything you can. Right. And get something to get some more public order. And culture should be increasing as well, so it should be fine. We've got 2 already. Let's make that 4. And that will also pick that up.
Our enemies
Then
will
we
suffer.
want to grab all of this. Still a lot of archers, right? It's just a lot of archers. Kind of almost think, you know, just leave 100.
Our enemies
Leave this
will
archer
suffer.
here and bring the infantry with
How
me.
may I as you will. Merging our armies.
Yeah, do that. Just to get a bit more infantry. We
Your enemies shall fall swiftly. Our enemies will suffer.
Orders. We march.
down in that. Save a little bit of money.
Yes.
Right.
My eyes are
Come back to here.
as you will. My ears are yours, unseen, invisible. Today's journey ends.
Yeah, I know I have the mercs. I've mentioned the mercs multiple times. Don't have to keep... I'm aware. We're getting there. Right. Starla's got roads. And now we just want... port, probably. And yeah, we're close there. I'm still working on trying to get... I mean, merchant guilds are good. I'll take merchant guilds, but I want this Wayfarers Guild. Where I need to probably check who has the highest Wayfarers Guild. You have 58% here. Can I only get tier 1 though? I need you to grow. 7,500. I need you to grow twice to get the Grand Master. I mean, if we can even get the Grandmaster, we can at least get... That's going to have to grow twice. What about you? Surely you're the most progressed, right? Wayfarer's Guild, 94%. And you would be able to get Grandmaster at this tier. Thieves is none of horse breeders or his guild. Okay, so we're going to get offered this here soon. I think we take the Wayfarer's Guild. Because we want to get at least the tier 2 and possibly the tier 3 if we can get there first. I doubt we'll get there first, but you never know. Never know. We might get it. We're still just making enough money. And this army is to... This combined forces here are ready to take out the spawn stack that comes this way. 5 turns. I think we just wait. The retraining.
Our enemies will suffer.
Yeah, they should get a stack when Umbar goes down because they'll be under 3 settlements. No. Okay. Okay, no, we can't block it. What?
My eyes are yours.
Did they just recruit another
Was that your best shot?
Royal Knights? I guess they just recruited them from Umbar. They could have come down from up north, I guess. So they'll have to clear all that.
My ears are yours.
Did you...
Unseen, invisible. My eyes are yours.
This way?
As you will.
Yes. I have nothing to say to you, scum.
No. Not gonna work. So that means we just take it all out.
Enemies will suffer.
I'm tempted to let them go, but because we'll have a Muhad Tribesman and a Harad Archers if they try to siege that. I could send them
How may I serve?
and a Cav Archer down as well, just to...
As you will.
And a Cav Archer down to assist.
Orders. The sun sets on
Send them
today's
down.
journey.
I think we'll be fine. With Muhad, a General, and a Harad Archer,
Come and
towers should be enough to see them off. Even if that Archer's like a little bit damaged.
Yes.
I think we just go for the main army. We want to take the high ground. I think another Hondo America actually. What we'll do is we'll send
how may I
you
serve?
back to here. No, we have plenty of archers. Send you back to here.
As you will.
There we go. Now we're perfectly fine with that. Yep. Just let that stand. And then you push on to here. We take the high ground.
We move.
Join. Grab. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if that Hondo Merc was from here. Or there's another one over here.
Yes, noble master.
There's another one in here. Thing.
Our enemies will suffer.
Okay, Talik
None of them shall
Margan.
escape us. To battle.
Royal Knights. Abrazim Phalanx. What? Phalanx? Sure.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not. Just kill.
We might be able to muster enough to attack Umbar. It would be a brutal fight, but we might be able to do it quickly instead of slowly. It's going to be a long siege if we just siege it out. This is a terrible... We were on the high ground. What is this? What is this undulating garbage? Oh, we have cav archers. This is not what you want at all. This is like downhill. This side. We can kind of get a bit of a ledge here. Tiny ledge. They're still going to have the uphill on us. Kind of feel like we just fall all the way back down here. Then at least it kind of levels out a little bit, right? We're not fighting uphill. Mostly. Okay, nice spear line. Simple stuff. 1, 2, 3. Back. They don't have cabs, so we don't really have that much to be concerned about. Get them out on the flanks in a second. They deployed further back, damn it. So we could come up here and claim the crest. But at the end of that thing where you get halfway up and then they attack you. How many archers do they have? Quite a few. Crossbow and 2 archers, plus a couple of javelins. I think what we can do is get around here. Let's see if we can't spook them a little bit. See if they want to budge. That's not right. Light them up. Pull back. They're javelins. Okay, are you interested in attacking yet? Hold up, oh, cav coming, cav coming, cav coming. Stay pretty tight. That cav wants to commit. Not in a good position now because we're downhill so they can shoot us from further away. Let's try to get out of this dip. They seem pretty... like, they seem pretty mad. They're coming for me. Okay, can we... for a charge? Cav in the rear, or in the center at least. These lights are isolated. Crossbowmen are get in amongst their units here, we should be okay. Come on. Run! Run! Get out! 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 Man, they actually countercharged. They seem like they are being quite smart. Righto then. Question is, how smart are they? Actually gone to that hill. Over him. See what we can do. We have to move up the infantry. I don't think we've charged in. They don't want to move. We've hit them with some skirmish fire. They don't want to move. I mean, when I say they don't want to move, I mean they just want to go after us. We killed 7% of their army for 0. That should be enough to get them to budge. They're kind of not, and time is running out, so we do need to start moving. The knights look scary. Oh yeah, the knights are... These guys are the real deal. The armor piercing. Look like they got like maces or mattocks of some description.
Archers of Harad.
Where are we trying to get to? Yeah? Doesn't look like they're trying to intercept us too much. Although... There are archers coming out? Those archers are a lot... Oh, no, are they archers? Okay, fellas, can you run? I know you're gonna hurt getting up that hill, but just run the last little bit. Position. And he is well out of position. Back. Okay, just slow things down again. We need to reposition just slightly so that we're more over there. Run. Okay, archers fire at will. Everyone else is ready to fight. Okay, just let them have it. Spread out a little bit on the flank. Fire at him. Is that mud in front of my line? I wish I could just remember. I need to... There it is. Long grass, dense scrub. No, slightly slower and normal. Not mud. Okay.
Archers of Harad.
Have you three. Whoa, we got action. Run. Targets again, now that the infantry's closer. If we could pick off these knights, cav archers, that would be pretty good. Saying that, I think they're going to come for us, so... I'm not sure I actually have the ammunition left to go for them. Oh, you need to be throwing. Surely we have the archer power to kind of... One. Now I'm running them right into my swords, not my spears, but yeah, these things happen. Not really charging them though, so we can just tap them, get them in melee. Why are you guys not caught? My sellsword's got you. What's going on? What's going on? You're caught. Stop it. Run. We got a lot of them, kind of. They're just not interested in stopping. Like they got a lot of us as well. Get around under here. Flank. Keep running and firing. Just run, run, run. Yeah, they turning around. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah. I know we're firing into a lot of this, so just keep the shots coming. I don't really want to charge in, although you're done. Can you do that? Not engaged right now, so it should get stunned. Look at this, go. So it should stop them from getting their javelins off. Nice. Oh, they kind of got it in the end, but I think we got there enough. Nice, that was good, that was good. That was good timing. I could have waited, I guess, a little longer, but I think it timed pretty well. And those real knights, I should check them. Are they armor piercing? Skilled against mounts. Not skilled against, not armor piercing, but 13 and 27. The 13 charge. Scary. Out. Yeah. Fellas are armor piercing, right? You've got maces, so you should just be slicing through them, yeah. Take them out. Keep firing, keep firing. Can you come around here and help against the cav? Help against their general.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh guys, please, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Will to fight.
Here. Now that they've taken a pretty substantial hit, pretty happy to sending you around here. They're just crushing my Hirondor mercs. Get in and charge. Okay, they have bonus for skilled against mounts. I have armor piercing. So, around here, help out. Like, what? Who comes out on top there? You know? I guess we charged into their rear, so we should be coming out on top. Getting them in the front with spears as well. Nice. There he goes.
Enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without.
Get him in the rear. Push, push, push. Oh, they're still fighting? Kill him, kill him, kill him. Chase them all, chase them all.
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, the phalanx is still holding. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful of that. Now I have archers. Come to here. Take him out.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will
Archers,
surely see this
could you-
and lose heart.
Shoot over that. Can you get out? We really not breaking him with that? Okay, coming in. Charge, charge, everyone in, everyone in. Surely that breaks him. Whew.
They run like children. Scour the enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous
Black Palace
triumph.
Retainers 227, they did pretty well. 175 Court. The Candy Traders doing well too. I mean, as I said, my army is trash. It is a garbage army. We're kind of winning with numbers a little bit at the moment. Okay, Gugsy. Baluk. Harad. Okay, silence. Baluk Harad. Harad. I'm a new. That's the. We got dwarves down in the bottom corner of the map. That should be a pretty sizable chunk of. Oh, only 96. Okay. Actually, something I've been meaning to look at. I've kind of forgotten about. Slaves don't automatically dip in. So, like here, select return slaves.
How may I serve?
We got the another lad back there, so that's perfectly fine. So
Our enemies will suffer.
we have a bunch of fellas, right? How much do those Garondor mercs cost? 900.
Yes. Our enemies will suffer. Dividing the armies. We move.
Orders. We move. Joining.
Your enemies shall fall swiftly. Resting here.
Righto.
Yes. Set watch patrols. We rest here.
A little bit of gold next
None of them
turn.
shall
Not
escape
really
us.
enough.
To battle.
I got another tribal hostage. Okay. It's a good trait to give off to... Actually, farming tribal hostages and just giving them to governors is probably the right move.
How may I serve?
Just so they become really good governors. Here, have a hostage.
That's right, fool.
You now
It's not
govern
enemy ship.
settlements with more taxes and public order. That's, I guess they just display the hostage, right? Yeah. Show the hostage. Bit of public humiliation and everyone's happier about it. Really as much money as I would like coming in. Got some good infrastructure. We got like roads and 2 ports. Roads, 2 ports, and military. And down here, more free upkeep. So we kind of got some good cheese. We have some good economic units economic structures coming in. Yeah, still plenty of mercs there. We'll have to grab them. And Minister has fallen on turn 45.
Our enemies will suffer.
So, they haven't got any additional units in there, right? So these are just the defend units. I think we can do this if we get more mercs. So let's siege it up.
Your enemies shall fall.
We're gonna have to attack. Yeesh, I don't know. Get the 3 fronts. We're gonna need to
Let me.
a fair bit of siege equipment because it's ballista tower, so
None
they
of them
can
shall escape us.
destroy
To
us.
battle. I will make.
I'm not gonna
them
recruit
before you.
these mercs yet. Although they might get them. There is a general over here.
My ears are yours. Unseen, invisible.
Where did that little army go?
Ends.
They might come and try and break the siege with that little army.
Orders. We march.
I might get
Yes.
the non-Harad specific, because they had some Trollman ones before, so I'm assuming they can get them. Assuming they can get sellswords. Grab those 2 for now, and then I just wait on the others.
My eyes are yours.
Where'd that guy go?
My ears are yours.
Must be hiding here somewhere. Did he march north? No, he must be hiding. I don't know where he could have gone. Must be in the tree somewhere. What do we want here? So, public order is sorted now. We've got the obelisk. The mines here are pretty good. Kind of doing a lot of this. The growth. Keep farming up that fertility trait. Yeah, he's become highly ambitious just because he has a tribal hostage. The public fountains.
My eyes are yours.
I do love when I can greed with public fountains because we keep getting this stuff. Ulad Musab. Get it. Get the apothecary. Get it in there. Alright, wait. 3 turns. 3 turns until our weapons.
My ears are yours.
I guess we just go for it for now.
Our enemies will suffer.
How may I serve?
Get them over to him.
Yes.
And what else have I got here? The javelins there. Got 5 melee attack. What do these guys have? 5. Same thing. I could pull them out because they're low. That'd recruit 3. 1, 2, 3. He's pretty low as well.
Orders.
See, if this army's not strong enough to take the spawn stack afterwards, and that army comes south, so I'm trying to get the spy on to see where they go. Then, if they come this way, we're kind of prepped, right? We're ready to go. But if they come this way, we might just have to fall back and wait for this army to get down here. I don't want to move it out preemptively because it's going to cost us a lot of money. This is all free upkeep right now. So if I move preemptively, I just don't have an economy. I've also got 4 units of cav over here to kind of beef it up too.
How may I serve? As you will.
We'll just see. Hopefully, the little other army might come out and try to break the siege. See what happens. Are we playing with Sauron's southern scumbags? No, we're playing with Harad. They did. Okay, I'm kind of glad we got those trollmen and the sellswords. So, there are some elite infantry coming out of Umbar. Okay, we got some elites coming out. I mean, the reason why they're doing this is because they feel quite strong. They feel very strong about their army. This army's be crossbowmen, that's fine. These fellas, though, we have a general, household guard with armor piercing, 2 armsmen, a royal guard, 2 halberdiers, 9, 3, and 18. Oh my goodness. Our Pharazon's Faithful, and a Sunderer. Which is an archer melee hybrid. And they all have armor and weapons upgrades and experience. Alright, so this is scary. They're coming in from front left. I mean, the general's gonna have to do it all, basically. Can't do it all against spears and halberdiers, though. You can charge this stuff in the back and the pikes. There's a lot of things that the cav can't deal with. To shoot it, but then even then we might not have enough. This is quite tough. Like, we outnumber them by 500, and we have cav, and so normally I'd say, yeah, there's no problem here. But there could be a problem here. You got no archers in the capital, just noticed? Yeah, it's fine. I got cav archers. I got 3 cav archers there, I think. And a bunch of javelins. So I do have some range. So they're coming in from front left over here. So what I would like to do is kind of try to get rid of this initial army. Or at least get rid of most of it. Our crossbows, so this could be stupid. And then we need the best spot on the map to fight that army. We've got a hill here. I think that's probably going to be it. Gives us a nice bit of time to organize, pick off units. Just stand over there for now. And just, I haven't decided what I'm doing with you yet. Everyone else though, now they don't really have archers themselves. So we don't need to go loose. They do have the crossbows off the bat, but we're going to probably get rid of them with the that cav. So we'll have to push forward just a little bit, so we're on the down side of this slope. So for now, just kind of like set up here, and then we'll just move the whole army across. And then what do we have? Bits and pieces is the answer. Bits and pieces. We're going to hope the morale holds, basically, with the general. That's kind of where we're at. You need to be out on the flank. Need some tough guys in the center. Okay.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
Archers, you want to be up on that little crest. Don't you? And I'll reposition the infantry. So what do we have over here? Get over here and just start. Probably don't even. Are they gonna shoot? Get him. I think it's worth using the special ability to try and get on these guys.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart. Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they
I think that was well worth.
fight.
Honestly, if we can get rid of this initial army without pretty much investing anything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, they got the javelins off. Wasn't a very good throw, though. Yeah, don't stay in. Apparently they're doing a pretty good job. Those was just some crossbows and lads. Fire, fire, fire. Fire a couple of shots. Pull back, pull back. A couple of poison shots might just make them rout here. Crossbows, crossbows, halberds while they're moving. Hold fire. Hold. Surely that routs them, right? There's no general. This is just a captain. What are you firing? Stop firing.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
They're done. Good. Okay. No one through.
Cowardly enemy general has been
I think that was worth.
while running away. Guard him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized men.
I mean, that's a third of their army in terms of numbers removed. I know it's not the strong third, but it is a third. Right, so can we now just slow things down? Firstly, archers fire at will, javelins fire at will. And then, I know we don't really have any reserves here, but that's kind of intentional. What we want to do is get them back a touch. What we want to do is almost create some gaps in our line. And that's just going to happen unintentionally, because they're going to beat us. So then we can hit them with the archers. Thunderers, are they armor piercing? No, but they have high accuracy and 250 range, because why not? Okay, so if that's their only archer unit, can we just push back? I'd love to charge these guys, right? Or shoot them something. Or shoot... What up are they? Come over here. Give them something to think about. We can get on them. They're repositioning. This rock is going to really protect them. Get rid of their archers. Oh, go. Charge. Okay, come down to here. Good charge. Go again. You fellas shoot at the Farazon's faithful. So I need to get rid of. Come back around, go again. Done. Archers are on fire. All good. Pretty good. Get rid of these Thunderers. Come on, go. Yeah, keep shooting at the Farazon's faithful.
Well,
Now you might not kill many, but I mean that's what we got to use the ammo on.
Surely see this and lose heart.
Go again. Hit him with the... No, hold up. They're kind of shooting me a little bit, but... Kind of pushing on. It's smart of them. Okay. Yeah, shoot the arms with that enemy shields. How are we going against these guys? Friggin' not very good. Come over here. Push up. Go. Just get rid of their range. Winning battles like this is removing... It's about removing potential differences that they have. Right, so right now, they don't have cav, so we have an advantage there. And if we can get rid of their archers, like we've pretty much done, then they don't have any advantage there. Fire at these Farazon's faithful. Right, that's what you guys need to shoot at. We need to bring that down. Okay, archers. Okay. Hold. Switch target. Royal Guard is not what we really want to shoot at. It's got shields. You're not going to do anything to them. Right. Halberdiers are a good target. Go for them. Go for the halberds. Radrum. Go for these Farazons. Fire at that. Okay, go. Keep picking off halberds. Alright, you two come around here. Keep shooting them in the rear. Shooting him. Okay, got that guy surrounded. Okay. Try to bring him down. Much as you can. Shots coming, shots coming. Okay. Trollman warriors should do okay in that situation. Around here.
Surely see this and lose heart.
Keep shooting at those Farazons faithful. Shots coming. All of you, now what I need to do is get you around onto the flank. Now shots are no good. Come around here, come around here. Go, go. Make sure you're not firing at will. Run, run, run. Get around here. Go, go. Can you get into here? Javelins away. Keep the shots coming into the Farazons faithful. Right. Go javelins. Okay, can you get into, what do we got here? Royal Guard. I mean, it's not great, but hit them. Hit them. Can I have one of you come here? Okay. You're around this flank. Go, 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 go. Thanks for the follow. Kalam, welcome in. First time chat. Wouldn't mind seeing you doing Dudine campaign. They seem to really struggle in AGO. Probably will do at some point. Okay, guys, don't charge in. Don't do the Hastati. Don't do the Hastati. Just stand there and throw your javelins. Okay, while we're shooting their most dangerous unit. Okay, shoot them, shoot them. Alright, get your archers right. Trollmen are getting roasted. Might have expected. Thought they might do a little bit better. Okay, you two, fire into that. Fire into back of those halberds. Actually, get a little closer. A little closer. There you go. Shoot into those. Take them out, take them out. Okay, 3 javelins. Fire here, fire here. Shoot those Farazons faithful. We're kinda losing right now. Hey, we killed the general. That's huge. The trollmen did their work. Hey, they've done their worth. Okay, fire into the halberds. Can I even try to get you fellas out? Try to get out of that so we can get better archer shots. Okay. And could you actually fire now into the halberds? Because, alright, 3 javelins. Come in there and throw. I don't know why you're not throwing. Come over here. You two keep. Are we still at ammo? No, sorry, we're still at ammo. Keep firing at the Farazons. We gotta get rid of them. We cannot charge into pikes. Halberds we can kind of charge into. Spears we can kind of charge into. Pikes we cannot. So we've got to get rid of them. Keep shooting into these. Yeah, fire, 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 fire. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. And we're kind of they're close to routing. Can you get over here? Get them a charge in, go. Get the morale high. Come on. Everyone stay in it. Stay in it. Don't start routing on me. Okay, go. Almost. Go again. Go again. Keep firing. Can you throw your javelins, please? Throw your javelins. Stop doing your stupid I want to charge in nonsense. Okay, that's one gone. Okay, run back, 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 run back. Okay. Keep firing into this. Run back, run back, run back, run back. Okay, slow things down,
Enemy
slow
are
things down.
badly bloodied. They've lost half their men.
Can you come around to here? Okay, so we just need to kite and shoot right now. Come back, come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. Where are these Farazons faithful? Okay, you fellas are kind of done. Can you reform back here? You better come back. 18 of you, that's important. Okay, fire into the halberds. The armorsmen I can actually get rid of. I'm kind of still just prioritizing shooting these damn Farazons faithful. Are we shooting them? You're not really. Get over here. Fight them, shoot them, shoot them. Come up a little closer. Okay, can you hit those? Because what we can charge the armsman. Come back. Over it. Fire at will. Fire at will. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay. Take out the halberds. Or take out. Which one's the Royal Guard? That's an issue, isn't it? Come back. They are now interested in you. That's kind of what we want. Go. Okay. Get over it. Come over here. Yeah. You hit him with the poison. Hit him with the poison as you charge in. Yeah, that was the general's unit. He's pretty much cooked. Go back. Go back. In with the poison as we come in, and then the charge, we might just get him to go. Get out, get out, get out, get out. We kind of need them to be... Oh, get out, 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 get out. We need them pinned. Hey, I've learnt my lesson, we need them pinned. Okay, can you... Down here. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, just keep fighting. You might be able to finish them off. Where's that cav? Cav it. Fire. Okay, we route this. Yes, it's done. Okay, can we get over here? Next unit, next unit, next unit. Okay.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
We can maybe route that one. What do we have here? Halberdiers, we can hit that. Get over here. Okay. Come out. Running, keep running, keep running. Run, 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 run. Okay. Charge back in. Where you at? Hit them. Far as you go in, you might get a poison shot and make them run. That wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. Okay. Can you hit them? Thank you. Keep firing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Dunedain do look like a pretty tough campaign. And we probably will do them at some point. Did we route them?
Foe fight
back.
with horns made
Back,
of
back,
clay.
back, back, back.
We are winning the battle.
You fellas need to get over here because you both used your ammunition, so now you're just going to need to be front line basically. Back up this hill. Go again, go again. Yeah, you don't get killed by lads. Come over here and help out. Okay. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Over here, go, go, go. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Okay. Did we break this over here? No, I guess, are they unbreakable, actually? They are unbreakable. That's an issue. You have to keep cycle charging then, hopefully we get rid of them. Alright, just come to here. Actually, everyone over here. Let's break one unit at a time.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose
Can you
heart.
just come over here and fire at that? You got a little bit of ammunition left. Come this way. Can you two turn around? Stop using your ammo. Turn around, go to there. Okay. Out of defensive, charge in, hit him with that, hit him with the poison. Come on, they're broken? Excellent, good. One more unit down. Alright, just keep... Our fire on faithful. Fire, 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 fire. Get rid of him, get rid of him. Yeah, you keep shooting. What about over here? Go. Should be almost got him. Okay, good. You two can come over here. Make your way over. Go again. Okay, we routed that one. Go for him. Yeah, just keep shooting these pikes. This is the units that gotta die. Go out again. Keep going, keep going. Go, go, go. Fire. Okay, can you just pull back? Pull back. Pull back a little bit. You take over. Okay, we finished off that routing unit. It's done. No coming back for you. Keep the horn blowing and keep the shots coming. I know there's 2 of you, but you've got ammunition, so use it. Actually, there's 1 of you firing your ammunition, okay? That's fine. All good. We're going over here. Still got a couple of lads left. Charging again, see if you can take them out. I don't really want to use my... Hold up. Are these unbreakable? I think they are. They're not. Okay, fire into that. Alright, get rid of this one first. Just keep the shit. Oh, you're out of ammo. Oh, come on. Run. Just get out of that. Where are we at? Over here. Hit him with a poison archer shot and go. Charge in. Yeah, hit him with poison, nice. And run him over. Nice, perfect. Good. Alright, okay, who's still got ammo? Not you. Fire. You just walk back. You have ammo? Yep. Like 1 volley. Use it on that. Okay, you get down here. This is why I was shooting these guys right from the start, because they were the problem. Okay, you have ammo. Good. You 2 fellas, get over here. Hold your fire though. Now, they're unbreakable, so I may as well use my Cav Archer general ammo on this. You 2 are both done. Pull back. Yeah, so just gotta chip them down as much as we can. You come up. You can have everyone who's like out of ammo kind of over here, just out of the way. Right? Run over there. Fire. Just over here. Keep shooting them. Over it. Come on. Now it says they're shaken, but they're... Oh no, they're not unbreakable. Actually, they're not unbreakable. Hold up. Hold up. That. Alright, so just use this ammo. Where are you? Get over it. Hold that ammo. We may yet break them. These guys in the front. I don't think that ammo's gonna really even do anything. Let's just go in. And your south's on yet, so you should be able to take them out. They are pikes and they're surrounded, right? Can we kind of like get in amongst them? You 2, get over it.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Okay, they're almost... Can you get in amongst them? Like, get right on top of them. Everyone, just get on top of them. I need you guys to, like, once again, like, get in amongst them, right? Bikes are strong when they're not, when they have an edge. Oh my goodness. Can I shoot them? Maybe get them. Oh, there we go. They're done.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Why not let that general empty arrows into them? They wouldn't have done much. They're pretty high armor. And I was saving them in case I needed... It was plan B, almost as well. A little bit of poison arrows. I could have potentially done something if the mass around didn't work. Candice Ray's got 301. Man. Okay. It's a clear victory in the end. How much did we heal? Not a good... I actually don't think he's got the apothecary on him. For all the apothecaries we've been grabbing, I'm not sure he actually has one. Hey guy, cool game. It is. It is pretty cool. Were those two Sunderers left killing my cav? Oh, how long were they alive for? I thought I got rid of them. I don't know how long they were alive in the battle for. Okay, execute.
Honorable victory! The most honorable victory! Victory!
And Umbar is ours. Blockade Umbar. Yeah, we kind of did that. So, spy, get over here, because we need to know where that army is coming from. 5,400 loot though, I'll take that. Can everyone just merge together? We don't have culture here. White Pillar of Umbar, 10% bonus due to law. Black Haven, give us 4 trade fleets. Thank you very much. Now, I did say when we take Umbar... Guess I'll leave it here for now, but it's not going to be long term. It's not +3, so there's no point in having it long term. I will just upgrade everyone with it. We'll need everything we can get.
How may I
Down
serve?
to there.
We move.
Okay, need some more lads. And were there more mercs here?
Noble master.
Yeah, just grab everything. Probably better off retraining the full strength ones. You know they're mainly archers. Okay, train all those. It gives me something to work with if we get attacked here. I mean, I can probably mount a defense with this, with towers. Particularly if I've got some upgrades on them. What else do we have in the city? Any armor upgrades? Yeah, we got the Master Leathercrafts a little bit. Trading docks, mines. Nice. Very, very good. And all of the towers for the region. Don't tell me there's...
Never take orders from
How many boats do they have? So many boats. So there's the minor town over here. I don't think it counts towards the 3 settlements. Can you come north as well?
My eyes are yours.
And then what do? I think we now march out. We've got the gold per turn to kind of sustain it. So,
Orders.
like, 2 turns off. Not just
How
yet.
may
We
I
don't need
serve?
to march out just yet.
Orders.
No, if you go there, you won't better move. But you 4 I definitely
may I
want in
serve?
this army.
Orders. We
Make your way
march.
down.
We rest here until dawn.
Try to sort out a little bit of training for them. That pike. Is this Lord of the Rings mod freeware? Is it free? Yeah, it's free. You just download it. You don't have to pay to download it. It's free. Just Google AGO DAC on Google and it should come up with the website and there's the download links in there. Amrun, can we have... I'm worried that if I invest in ports, they're just going to get blockaded. Grab the altar, gets a bit more growth. Actually, it won't get us more growth. So I need more happiness. I mean, it'll contribute to more growth, just not right now. But it'll get the free upkeep. I'm building another lad, so we'll just grab that. It's fine. It's long-term plans. For the Prince of Persia roleplay, Fainabel to Persepolis. There you go, will do. Money well spent. Persepolis, if I can get it right. There we go. I missed a letter. Can we play multiplayer? There is Hot Seat, but that's it. Not proper multiplayer. It is based on Medieval 2, so it's pretty old. But it's old but gold, really. Best Lord of the Rings mod out there. So you got Conqueror of Umbar. Radram Scimitar. A bit more acumen. Okay, so he's absolute boss now. I think this is cool. It's been rebuilt. Was it not rebuilt before? Rebuilt? The White Pillar of Umbar looks rebuilt there, doesn't it? No, restored to its former glory. Maybe they rebuilt it? Maybe they rebuilt it for me. That'd be nice if they did.
My eyes are yours.
The canned script has not popped yet, no. Numenorian Vengeance unfulfilled. Here we go. Yes, that's what we want. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. So where's the army at? Is this the capital? Oh, this has been taken, and they took this on the same turn. Oh, where's the army at then?
My ears are yours. As you will.
Here it is here. Okay.
Unseen,
Okay.
invisible.
Just
From this shadow.
okay. Keep eyes on him.
I am here only to fight thee, not to
So
banter.
general, just a household guard, armor piercing. Yeah, that's a pretty scary army. And we now know in AGO that they survive even if you take... Well, I mean, AA normally survived anyway if you took their last settlement. But they definitely survive now when you take their last settlement. You can't just rush down the settlements and take out a faction. So,
My eyes are
come to here, keep an eye on him.
as you will.
Yeah, so look at this. They're blockading my port already. Painful. So what we need to do is we need to march out
How may I serve?
after
We
you,
move.
after we retrain these guys. And they're going to get tier 2 in a second. Under would be helpful to get that, but... That's on archers. Some of you are not going to be free upkeep there.
Orders.
Jump into that
We
one.
march.
Save a bit of money.
How may I serve? Orders.
Temple Master of Ardemir. +6 command versus Dunedain. +10% law. Actually, did I get special upgrades now? In all these places? No? 2% culture? They change it all? I don't think so. Maybe I still need to do something, because what's it say? It says... By conquering Umbar, you can build 2 unique buildings there, as well as gain benefits from a multitude of unique landmark buildings across the Harad Wife. So... what are the unique landmark buildings I can build here? Serpent Tribe Enclave? Requires the ruins of the White Pillar. Mason's Guild House. Hang on. This is the White Pillar, it's not ruined. Requires Mason's Guild House. I hope I can build that when I get the Mason's Guild House and that isn't a bug. Because I think they rebuilt it to the White Pillar of Umbar. But I needed the ruins to build this. It should still work, I'm sure. Hope so. So I can get White Pillar of Umbar, which gives me law, which would be really good for maintain corruption low in Umbar. Avengers! Oh my goodness, Silence coming in with a rate of 40. My goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Games Tune, Silence. My good man. Welcome in. I'm doing okay, man. How are you? How are you? I'm just looking at this great statue of Sauron that I'm going to rebuild. Sauron's looking pretty peaky here, isn't he? Big old, it's like a statue of Rhodes almost. Big old Sauron temple here. It's going to give us a bunch of culture, law, and access to the big boys. The big boys. Thanks for the follow, Zramble. The marksmen, the knights, the wards. We're going to have Sauron's elite come and join us when we can build that. So we need to get the guild house going. Thanks for the follow, Games Tune. You well? Glad to hear. Glad to hear. How's the Hardcore Kingdom Come going? Did we beat that? And I'm still working on it. I'm about 200 hours in. Just enjoying it, doing side quests and everything. And we can also get the Serpent Tribe Enclave. Gives bonus recruitment slots. Thanks for the follow, Gelato. Got 1 card left, eh? Appreciate it. More law. Man, there's going to be so much law in this place. Look at him. He's standing over him. This is the law and order we're going to have. Just stand over him and just whack him down. What's that? You want a piece of bread, Aladdin? Nope. Nope. No bread for you. And string up the monkey while we're at it. More free upkeep units. That's long live Harad, that's right. And not long live the monkey. Clearly that's what we're going to do there. I do want this guild. Give me the guild, 1500. So that's going to start working us towards the Wayfarers. So we now want to get the tier 2 and then the tier 3. Tier 2 is essential. Tier 3 would be great if we got it. Obviously there's only one of them on the map available. How far along are we in getting that? Like, I'm building everything I can. Back up. Guilds. So 75% on the master and 57. What else can we get? We've done roads, scout, trader, caravans, good administrator, energetic, map, local guide. Do you have any of those traits? Do you have any of those? No. What about you? No. So it's just the roads, I guess, that are getting it done at the moment. Just the roads. Oh, well, we are working our way there. We did get the roads early on. Keep any of the... more cav? Probably, I don't think I need more cav right now. I've got plenty of cav ready to march across to face this army. Keep an eye on them. And you just, retrain what you have. I'd like to send someone over to deal with that. But I need a spare general, which I don't. 6 regions, 7 general. Yeah, and this guy's about to lead the army. I mean, this doesn't matter. really... We can get it later. They're not going to really produce anything here that's going to threaten us. So it's not a big issue. Umbar to Agrabah. I mean, I kind of did bring that on, didn't I? There we go. Done. Done. Oh, just give me the roads. And then... Frankly here, I just want the thick green lines. Give them to me thick. Give them to me green. And give me those lines. Yeah, we'll send that cab unit over to the settlement, or to the fort once we retrain him. Just save a bit of money. And I'm kind of hoping that this AA stack goes after Dol Amroth. You know? How about that? That'd be good. Did they siege it? Oh, they haven't sieged it, but they kind of have, haven't they? They've somewhat committed. Yeah, great. Yeah. You guys fight. Isn't it good when you two enemies go after each other? Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, yes. Look, Dol Amroth. Look, I think they really want to kill you. You need to get rid of them. Holy yes, you do, because I'm kind of scared about both those armies. They're both want to kill me, but they want to kill each other a little bit more. So
How may I serve?
overall, I guess that's a win. Can't recruit those yet. Can I grab another spy, possibly? It's not critical. I don't need another spy. I'd like another spy. I don't need another spy. Keep the lads coming. We'll have more free upkeep in a moment. Now, we did just get the last upgrade for weapons. Well, the highest one we can get. Now that they're... I mean, I was going to march, but now that they're kind of getting frisky, I might just do this again. We've got a fair bit of retraining slots, so just go for it. Get the best upgrade we can get. We may as well prep our army as much as we can. There's no need to ride out when it looks like they're about to fight each other. And I want this to be military settlement still, so let's just keep working towards military. Let's grab the Fletcher. And Astala, go for the shipwright. I mean, I guess they can't blockade all my ports, right? Right? They can't get all of them. If I just had plenty of ports, they can't blockade every one. That's the theory anyway. Just get another port. What are they going to do? Blockade every one? I'm so scared. Come and get me. What I would also like in amongst here, now that we can... Where's...
Orders.
Yeah.
We march.
Can we get retrained?
The sun sets on today's
Because
journey.
we want a full stack. I mean, this army looks quite nice. We've got plenty of cav. Got some cav archers. We've got some javelins, pikes, and spears. It's a very simple concept. We bait them in with cav archers. We hold them on the pikes. The spears hold the flanks, and then we win with the cav and recharge. That's how we do it.
Was that your best
Because
shot?
they don't have
I
cav.
have nothing.
Oh, sorry, they
to
have one
say
cav
to
unit.
you, scum.
And these fellas have a little bit, but it's mainly infantry for now. So we could still win the cav fight and just crush the infantry in the rear while the pikes hold them. I think that's still the best plan. Look, they stopped blockading. So they're gonna like blockade and not stop blockading. They're gonna muck around a little bit. That's fine. They can do that to me. I'm not that concerned. We're still building everywhere. Gondor is falling. The campaign will be more interesting with strong Gondor. Oh yeah, I agree. But I mean, this is AGO. We kind of know how Kind of know how it goes in AGO. The modders have very much favored evil factions. Oh! Hello. A message from Mordor. The messenger from Mordor came with great urgency, his dark eyes fixed on our leader as he spoke. He bore the mark of Sauron on his armor, and his words carried the weight of the Dark Lord's will. He told us of a simple ring, unassuming in appearance but powerful beyond measure. A ring that could turn its wearer invisible to all but the most powerful of eyes. The messenger did not explain why Sauron desired the ring. His tone brooked no argument. We knew that disobedience to the Dark Lord meant certain death, so we pledged our loyalty and obedience to the task. We would scour the land, search every nook and cranny. I can just imagine the Saurons. The Southrons. Quick! Search every nook and cranny. Under every monkey's hat. Round up that Aladdin guy. I'm sure he's a bit of a diamond in the rough. He might be able to find this ring. Go to the dungeons. I think we have him down there. And once we had it, we would bring it to the Dark Tower of Lugbuz without delay, where Sauron himself would claim it. As we prepared for the hunt, whispers began to spread among us. What could such a ring do in the hands of the Dark Lord? I can tell you. If he dies twice with it, he can solo the whole map. What power would it grant him? And if we failed to find it, what punishment would befall us? But such thoughts were quickly quelled because we started searching in every nook and cranny. For to doubt the will of Sauron was to invite his wrath, and so we set out with fear in our hearts, but the promise of reward in our minds. Little known fact, Sauron is the main modder on AGO. You love Medieval 2 but know nothing about Lord of the Rings? Well, you know what? You should change that. Dwarves of Eredluin and Kingdom of Gondor have announced an alliance. Well, that's an unlikely alliance, isn't it? Unlikely alliance. Alright, you are coming in. Can you just dip out for a sec?
Honored to serve.
About that.
Orders.
Yes, noble master. Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we're one short. We're one short. In an annoying, eh? Oh well. Can we have roads? Roads are what I desire. Oh, he's got a Hashari guard as well. A black Numenorian. I love this. For those who missed the Hashari guard retinue description, it's really funny. This general is guarded by a battalion of Hashari. Whether male or female, they're equally deadly, and they ensure the safety of their lord and his loyalty. We keep you safe as long as you keep yourself safe from yourself. No straying. Okay, so... Oh, where'd it go?
I'd never take...
Oh, they fought and they lost. They retreated what forces they have onto their boats. Oh, dearie me. Well, well, well. It's the story of the three wells.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible. From the shadows, I shall be one.
Can you not tell,
Can you?
friend?
My ears
No, you can't track that. You know who can track that?
Orders.
Let's do a little,
Our wind shall be fair.
do a little bit of
Course
this.
set. Course set. Course set.
You might wonder, what am I doing? I'm
Our
doing
wind shall be
something
fair.
very important.
Course set. Our wind shall be fair. Course set.
Ah,
Course set.
How am I 1 tile short? I still have like 3 over here. Ah, whatever.
Our wind shall
Just
be fair.
track break.
This is
Why can
not
I
an
not-
option. We cannot sail there. Orders.
Because I can't.
Not an option.
Ah, it was all for a waste anyway. Oh well.
We cannot plot that course.
Some
This is
zone of
not an
control. I
option.
can't target him.
We cannot plot that course.
Oh well.
We
Well,
cannot
these things
sail
happen.
This is not an option.
I've got it. It's not an option. Gotcha. Copy, route, and clear. Roger, roger. Have I not got a diplomat mission yet? Really? Can I? Has the game forgotten that I've got diplomats?
Your will.
Fellas, please,
As you will. As you will.
please, don't forget about my diplomats.
Yes,
I've got them out here waiting to
As
be
you will.
used.
Resting here.
Well, I think that's a good place to leave it for today. We've kind of dealt with Umbar. Spawn stacks dealt with, kind of, but that's because Dollar Emerald sealed a bunch of guys as well. But they lost a bunch of lads fighting them. Anyway, so, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend until they become my enemy when they come closer.
Can you not tell friend
But we'll,
from foe?
Next time, I think we'll be taking Khaldun,
Fool, it's an enemy ship.
Anaben, Goble Merlin likely as well. I've been making a nice city over the river. And also pushing down south. We want to start getting our Mumakil online. That will be next time. Because now with this threat kind of somewhat dealt with, we can send south. And also now any troops we recruit from our capital is fully upgraded. We've got the +2 melee and ranged weapon upgrades, and we've got the improved iron armor. And we should have tier 2 of this guild ready by the time we start going out to the desert. So whenever we take a settlement, we get vision all around the border. That will be neat. That gets the EPM thumbs up approval. Anyway, if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you again to the members. Really do appreciate you guys. Absolute legends. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.